Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be doing a love reading for Leo. What does Leo need to know? What do we need to know about Leo? The 10 of Coins. The 8 of Wands. The Knight of Cups in reverse. So it seems you're sitting pretty, Leo. It seems like you have everything you've ever wanted in life. You have the wealth, you have the family legacy, you have the lineage, you have maybe a home and a car and security, and I don't know, maybe you have a good image, or it seems like you're sitting pretty in your life, or you're enjoying your life, you're enjoying where your life is at. And then some sort of swift communication or movement or action comes in and disappoints you, or manipulates you, or breaks your heart, or revokes an offer, take something back. I don't know. It seems like if you're not sitting in like a position of wealth and power, this could represent the way you felt your life was going before this action or some sort of misalignment took place here. So what's with this Knight of Cups in reverse? What do we need to know about whatever happened here? Reminiscing, making memories, learning from the past, or perception. We have the Camera. Somebody could be looking at old photos, reminiscing, thinking of the better days, or thinking of memories that you've shared together in the past. This could be you learning from the past mistakes you've made or allowed to break your heart. Who's reminiscing? Who's making memories? Healthy choices, self-love, self-care, being happier, love, and life. So it seems like you had this happy life already before this person or whatever this was came along and destroyed it. Or maybe now you're learning from your past mistakes and you're making healthier choices. You're taking healthier actions. The Butterfly, evolving, growing, next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. So the disappointment might have been this happy relationship or situation that you had to leave behind. You had to allow it to exit your life so that your new phase could begin. You're evolving, you're growing, you're making healthier choices, you're becoming a better person. And sometimes that requires releasing the past, leaving things in the past. As soon as I said leaving things in the past, the snake came out. And something hit the floor. Competition, envy, the other woman. There could be a third party involvement here. Maybe you're feeling unsafe, or like you have to look over your shoulder. Maybe you have some sort of fear of, I don't know, retaliation, or you're worried that something you let go is gonna come back in a harsh way, or I don't know, maybe somebody sabotaged this. Cupid's arrow. So maybe you're trying to have faith that love is coming. It does say love is coming on this card. Surprise invitation, struck by love. So Cupid is working in your life to bring you some sort of new love, or just love in general. What? What is going on? Girl with a snake and the snake. Charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. So yeah, we have this Knight of Cups in reverse who is a very manipulative person. It doesn't have to be a knight. It could be a woman, or it could be two people. We have two snakes. I've never had that come out ever. There could have been multiple people interfering with this. There could have been more than one person interfering or sabotaging this connection. There could have been multiple people involved in this, whatever this was. Somebody could have manipulated you in a way that they almost charmed you in a way that, I don't know. Moving on. What else do we need to know about this? Guilt. Somebody's feeling guilty. Or you're feeling guilty. Or you're feeling guilty about being happy. Maybe you're allowing guilt to get in the way of your happiness. Or somebody's feeling guilty for what happened here, what they did to you, the manipulation, the destruction, the snaky behavior. Somebody's feeling guilty about it. Somebody's looking back, they're reminiscing. They might be trying to learn from the past or from whatever happened here between you. They might be trying to make healthier choices. They might be trying to communicate with you soon. Yeah, there might have been a lack of communication between you, and I think things are trying to take back off, or you could even be traveling. There could be a plane involved here. There could be some sort of swift movement from one place to another. It could be air travel. Either that or things are about to take off. There is some sort of momentum gaining here from some sort of situation that you had to learn from. Union. Challenges. So somebody felt very challenged in this relationship, or you felt challenged. It says all true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. Is it possible that you were both two fucking snakes in the grass who met each other, fell in love, and couldn't outsnake the other? I don't know. It's weird. But there is some sort of union mentioned here. There could be a reunion of these two people. It says that the union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. So this card represents a true soul connection, and this one represents a divine counterpart. So there's a lot more going on here than we're able to see with these cards so far. Moment. You might be thinking of this person a lot. I think there was some trust issues here. There was some sort of... There might have been special moments that brought you together, but I think there was also trust issues. And you need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. This could be somebody that you eventually marry. Or if the other people in the way fuck off, it could be something positive. What else do we need to know for Leo? Changed my status. This person might have intentionally changed their status on some sort of social media, whatever platform, to like gauge your reaction or try to provoke some type of reaction out of you, or maybe they just want you to feel like they have other shit going on. Yin yang. Yeah, so this is a very opposites attract, hot, cold, in, out, up, down dynamic. Like maybe, you know, that is the challenges of a true soul connection, a true divine counterpart. There's a lot of yin yang energy. You light up this person's life. They're not very happy. Whatever they're doing right now, they might be faking the happiness. Trusting you, I trust myself. Wow. Okay, so we had this card of trust, and then we have trusting you, I trust myself. It's almost like you're the same person. It's almost like we have a lot of mirroring energy here. Like this person showed you some snake ass behavior and you reciprocated with some snake ass behavior. Like you just matched their energy in a way that, believe it or not, they fucking fell in love with. Like, this person hates themselves for letting you go. And they have some serious regret. They have some remorse. What else? Protection. You might need to protect your energy. This person could be doing some sort of, I don't know, divination, spell work. I mean, this is divination, but I mean, maybe they're taking the extra steps or going the extra mile, or I don't know. Maybe that is why you're not with them in the first place. Maybe they just disrupted your energy. This person can't sleep. They're having a hard time sleeping at night. I do believe they are watching you. They are spying on you. But they can't sleep. They can't get over what happened, or they feel some sort of guilt. This person didn't think they needed to change. But I think now they're going through some sort of metamorphosis, like, and I don't think it was voluntary. I think it just happened. Like they thought they were a caterpillar. They're going to stay a caterpillar forever. And then all of a sudden, some sort of shit love turned them into a pile of mush and they emerged as a butterfly. And now they don't know what to do with themselves. This person might have money troubles, or they might have a few red flags that maybe you ignored or intentionally overlooked. Yep, they watch tarot. So this person is definitely spying on your energy, okay? Love requires openness, not armor. So this person was very guarded. They were protecting themselves. They were protecting their heart. They had armor. They had all kinds of walls built, and maybe you were able to penetrate that, or somehow you got through to them. Like, I think it shocked the shit out of them. Older. This person could be older. You could be older. I've been waiting to tell you how I feel for so long. So this person is going over what they want to say to you, or what they plan to like express. You're all that matters. This person wants to reunite, okay? They feel like you're all that matters to them. You're all they can think about. They hate themselves for letting you go. They feel like you changed them. And it's so much that they're having a hard time sleeping at night. Like they're totally in like some Nine of Swords energy, illusion. The timing of this situation might have been off for whatever reason. They could have had somebody, you could have had somebody, maybe just things were happening at the wrong time. And time is an illusion. Like time is non-existent when it comes to these type of energies. Like you can communicate through every timeline. You could be some sort of channel for the divine, or you find it really easy to channel this person's energy, or this just could be like some sort of meditation practice. you like to do, to go within. Maybe you feel like when you do go within, this person is all up in your energy. This person loves your smile. They might have been leading some sort of double life, and I think that's why they're having a lot of regrets. What else for Leo? They keep your relationship a secret. So maybe this person didn't want anybody to know how they felt, or it was hidden. That doesn't have to be for everybody, but it could have been one of the things that they feel guilty for. This person feels like they're cursed. They want to try. Maybe they weren't into this. Like whatever this was, they're not into it. Like maybe they're not into your typical idea of what a relationship looks like. Maybe they have different ideas for what they want. They mock you. So yeah, this person is very hot and cold. They could be talking shit. They love your energy. You're all that matters to them. But they're also not into it, and they mock you. They want to try, but they feel cursed by this connection. They live a double life. In one life, they love your smile. They want to be with you. They entertain you in their heart full time, in their head full time. But on the other hand, they could be doing other things, possibly with other people. Codependency. This person might have relied on other people to get them by, or yeah, this person definitely needs to heal. I don't know if they can be loyal, this person. What do we have for advice for Leo regarding this situation? 5 of Emotions, so that's 5 of Cups. It says forgiveness is an important part of healing. Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past so that everyone can move forward. Grieving is a normal part of life. Ask your angels or those you love to help you move through the process quickly so that you can get back to the path of joy. So you might have been focused on this loss, or the loss of the love in your life, or the loss of your happiness for far too long. You're failing to see what remains for you, the good that remains in your life. You're focusing on what's gone wrong when you should be focusing on a new beginning, or a new path, or a new start. Your passions will lead to your divine life purpose. Do what you love. Have confidence in your talent. Learn everything there is to know about your interests by taking classes, getting a mentor, or teaming up with like-minded people. So your advice here is to let your creativity soar. Let your creativity and your passion lead you to your new beginning, okay? With or without this person. I feel like if people are meant to be in your life, they'll be in your life. Things are meant to fall away, they're meant to fall away, okay? You might need to go within. It says you're a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. So again, you are this channel, you are this connection from the divine. And I think as long as you take the time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires in your heart, they're going to lead you on the right path. You're going to be divinely guided into your path of your highest purpose and the highest good. So it says there's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. So take all the time you need to go within, to refocus that energy and emerge as the beautiful, best person you could ever be. Your true best self. When is this beautiful new beginning taking place for Leo? 8 years. This keeps coming out. 8 years. What's up with the 8 years? You could be in a whole different place in 8 years, looking back on this and wondering how this was even part of your life, because your new life is going to look so drastically different. It seems like a long time. It's really not. And remember, Remember, time is an illusion, okay? It could go by like that. All right. Thank you so much for joining. I hope this helps. If it has, let me know down below in the comments, and we'll see you in the next video.